We've just got off the number 55 bus at Kualoa Ranch, and opposite it is this lovely unspoilt beach. If you've made a reservation or need to buy tickets, the first port of call is the ticketing office. This is the ATV tour, which is a guided tour of the valley.
All the cows taken off the property.
Kualoa Ranch is an activity centre. You come here for the fun of riding, whether it be horses or on these vehicles here. You can take a guided horseback tour which takes 1 or 2 hours and takes you through trails all over the property. Don't come here expecting to find massive film sets or action adventures like you would at Disney. That's not what this ranch is. It's a beautiful nature reserve, and it's where some of the great films were shot. And you just have to use your imagination and think about the locations and how they were made here. We've got time for 2 tours today. The first one is the movie sites and ranch tour, and we start here. After an introduction about the park and its ownership, we've stopped at a World War II bunker called Battery Cooper. Before Kualoa Ranch was used for movies, it was used as an air base, and it had the longest runway.
So this is what it looked like when it was all on the ground.
This is a set from Hawaii Five-0, the TV show. This is a scale model which was requested by director John Woo for the production of Wind Talkers. Remember Lost? That was filmed here.
Here, you want to be an extra in this movie? Just stand right here, take a picture. Being threatened, the war came back, blow the mountain up, come in the home. So 2 ideas. This is the movie site for Pearl Harbor. Remember December 7th, a papaya a day keeps the doctors away.
On this beautiful nature reserve, apart from making films, they also raise cattle, and they have an extensive agricultural program. Most of Jurassic Park was shot on another island, but some of it was shot here by this piece of wood. A lot of the TV show Lost was shot in this beautiful valley. George of the Jungle was shot using this backdrop. Remember that the Kualoa Ranch is a nature reserve, and on all the tours they explain about the agriculture, how the Polynesians got here, and about vegetation. And on this side they call that the movie site tour, and they tell you about the films that were made there. And on this side they call it the jungle tour, and they explain about the films that were made in those locations.
There were 40,000 lesser gods.
The second stop on the jungle tour is this recreation of a Hawaiian temple. This one is the god of agriculture.
Very significant jumps. Kapa'ula'ula, the red jump, and the platform up there is where the king would be praying.
This structure was for the royal family to pray, and they put their offerings on the top for the gods. The nickname for the little island you see is Chinaman's Hat. This is where Jurassic World was made, the scene with the helicopter landing, and the park was computer generated in the background. They're going to come back and shoot the third in the Jurassic series. This one's from the second film, Jurassic World.
Very shortly they're going to start filming again. So another one will be coming out shortly.
We're going to drive through the set, complete with claw marks on the walls from the dinosaur, and the control room overlooking the pen where the mutant dinosaurs were kept. If you're coming for the zip wire, that's it, down there in the valley. Have you ever seen a tortoise that big? If you're on the 55, it's worth stopping at Kualoa Ranch, even just to have a look at the petting zoo, have some lunch and take a look around, even if you don't take the tours. What would I recommend if you were coming to Kualoa Ranch? I'd do an activity like the horse riding or the quad bikes. You can come onto the ranch free, you just pay for the activities, and if the children want to do the riding, you can just sit and wait for them, have a coffee and chill. This is the cafe where you can grab a snack between tours.